Hello, Barbara. How are you this morning?
Okay, well, it's nighttime here. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm in China.
Well,
So,
here on the East Coast, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're 13 hours different. Wow.
right. Yeah.
So, how is the food there?
Well, I'm getting to have my favorite food. I had wonderful Peking duck last night.
Excellent.
And, yeah, and I had, it's really neat. I eat at this restaurant. It's one of my favorite restaurants here. It's 600 years old. So
Wow.
it's survived quite a few recessions and depressions, right?
Yes.
And one of the other foods I got to try for the first time, and this is probably going to freak a few people out, but I had fried duck tongues. So they were
Fri-
really, really
fried
fried
duck,
duck tongues.
fried duck tongues. So, how big is a duck tongue anyway?
Maybe about 2 inches long.
Really?
Yeah, it actually has a little I guess because they take it all the way from back down in the throat, but it's got a little bone attached to it that you kind of crunch on. So I know I'm probably freaking a few people out who are listening to this.
Well,
And yesterday for lunch, I had fried fish, which were kind of like the size of a smelt, and head and all, head and all.
of
So
course.
yeah. And then the other day I had hot pot, which is one of my favorite foods here, which is a special pot of water that's boiling, and they have some vegetables in it, and then they bring up really thinly sliced rolled goat, and you drop it in there, and it boils it, and then you take it out with your chopsticks and dip it into a bean dip that they have that's absolutely delicious. I think if they had a hot pot restaurant in the United States, it'd be very popular. So that's one of my favorite foods too. And tomorrow, I'm going out to the village, and another one of my favorite foods out there is fried goat. So,
Fried goat.
yes. Come on, Phil, everybody calls me Indiana Jones. That's why, right?
Well, I enjoy goat every once in a while at an Indian place, but I've never had fried goat before.
It's, it's really delicious. Think of a fried turkey, right? Really
Okay.
tasty. Yeah, very tasty. And we get to
Well,
eat a lot of wild vegetables out there.
excellent.